Hi everyone, it's Paul here at Something Yummy. Thank you to everyone. It's quite overwhelming this week how many people have actually ordered our Yummy boxes, and a lot of new people as well. And really nice it's to see a lot of people who's had the second or even third Yummy box, which is really nice because I must be doing something right. So, for those who's not had it before, I'm Paul, and I do all the menu creation, the recipes, and the cooking for this. And it's me and my wife that do this, and my wife Nancy does all the nice, pretty stickers, labels, boxes, and all the little nice bits and bobs as well. So she needs some credit too. She's worked really hard on this. So. The best week we've had with orders this week, and looking forward to delivering them to you on Wednesday. It's going to be a hot day, so the weather says, so we're going to set off early. And some of you will be very lucky this week, and Mrs. Yummy will actually be delivering your Yummy box to you. We're going to split the route up slightly. Obviously, we don't want to. We want to make sure that the food gets to you safely and securely, and we don't want to be out in the van to all the way around the island in one day with the food in the van. Even though it is refrigerated, it's it's not what we want to do. I want to get it to as fresh as possible. So I'm wobbling on a bit. So what we'll do is just tell you what's going to be in your box. Now normally I'd do a video with what's in your box, but this week there's two Yummy boxes. There's one what would class as a normal menu, which is the belly pork main course. But this week there's a vegan menu, and that's been really popular. I love cooking vegan food. It's something that excites me and interests me to try and get texture and flavour into dishes. And I recently, just before Christmas, I held a very successful vegan supper club here, which people loved it, including one of my regulars who was adamant he wouldn't enjoy it, but he came along anyway and he absolutely loved it. So what we have is in the box, you've all got a home-baked loaf, and there's butter with that. So there's again the vegan butter, which is a cashew nut butter, which I've made, and that's got some Garlic Farm black garlic in there as well. It gives it a real flavour. And on the normal menu we have a whipped butter, and that again has got the black garlic going through it, and it's a real. If you've never had it before, I think you're in for a real treat with the bread. It's just really nice. It's something completely different. There's a bit of salt in there. The starter is the same. We have a baked portobello mushroom. Now, what that's been stuffed with is the wild Isle of Wight mushrooms, and I've got a couple of photos on my Instagram and my Facebook page of what they are, and they are fascinating things. So, in there we have the wild mushroom pate. And that's got some foraged walnuts, actually off my own tree, that we harvested in October last year. We actually had loads of them, and thought it'd be great to use those. Now that's stuffed into the mushroom, and then it's topped with, if you are on the normal menu, it's a green barn, which is Yarmouth, it's the local goat's cheese, and then it's topped with a chorizo crumb. The vegan version is topped with a vegan cream cheese, and salt and pepper, and then instead of the chorizo crumb I've got an aubergine, and kind of like battered and deep fried it in a smoky paprika tile batter kind of thing, and then blitzed it to give the texture and the smoky flavour, and it really works. I really like the vegan mushroom. So on to main course. The main menu is a slow cooked pork belly. That's the Isle of Wight Meat Company, who's my favourite butcher down at Shorewell, and that's been slow cooked for several hours after brining, and then it's been left and pressed and then recooked again to get the skin all really nice and crispy. And that comes with a black pudding bonbon. So it's just literally a black pudding that's blended and put into a bowl and put breadcrumbs and deep fried, and a fondant potato. So the fondant potato is a pretty shaped potato, and it's effectively you like seal the potato both sides and almost boil it in butter, which and chicken stock, which sounds rather yummy, and it's a bit naughty, and it's a bit of garlic and rosemary in there as well, and that's one of my favourite things. Then you've got a apple puree, which is roasted apple, and that's all in there. What else is with there? Oh yeah, the stock reduction. So we've got a cider and pork chicken stock reduction, which is really nice, and that's in there for you. It's full of flavour, and you've got a bit of vegetables to try and make out that you're being healthy as well. So it's all pretty good meal, that. The vegan course is one of my favourites. Tandoori roast. Well, it's cauliflower four-way, so you've got tandoori roasted. So it's marinated in spices overnight in 6 spices. Then it's slow roasted in the oven, and that's all cooked. You then got a real refreshing puree, which is made with coconut cream, and a little bhaji that we've done, and also a flavoured couscous. And then there's a curry oil to go on that, and you've got a little yummy pot there of chilli, coriander, and spring onion if you want to add that to it as well. Dessert on the main menu is the Reese's shoe buns, and it's quite fair to say I don't want to see another shoe bun for a while because I've made quite a lot this week. And that's homemade shoe buns, and I've done a peanut butter creme patissier, which is inside it, and it's topped with dark chocolate, and then chopped salted nuts and little Reese's cups. So that's where you get the Reese's sort of thing. And the creme patissier was made with milk from Biddlesford Farm from their Guernsey cows, which is an awesome milk if you want to try it. And there's a little shot of yummy double cream there, and again that's the Biddlesford double cream, which is made on the island, which is truly fantastic. So the vegan dish is a chocolate mousse, and it's one of my favourite things to make. Everyone who eats it is surprised that actually there's no dairy in it. So what we've got there is a whipped aquafaba, which is like basically the water out of a can of chickpeas. And that's got sugar in it, and dark chocolate and orange zest, and it makes an amazing mousse, which you would never, if you didn't know what was in it, you would always think it was whipped cream. And there's some torched oranges there, and then there's an orange gel. It's not made with any gelatine at all. It's made with a product called agar-agar, which is a natural thickening agent, and it's actually plant-based as well. So that's what's in your Yummy boxes this week. Some of you have ordered wine, and we're bringing that as well. What you need to remember to do is particularly more important than anything, it's going to be warm, is when you get your Yummy box, put everything in the fridge with the exception of the bread. And that'll keep it safe and chilled, and then until you're ready to eat your food. The full cooking instructions are in the leaflet here, which you've got in your Yummy box, and that tells you exactly what to do. But the biggest and the most important things to do is when you're reheating the food, make sure it's piping hot and just check it. And what we've put on there is for guidelines only. And I always say any questions or anything, email me or WhatsApp me. My number's on there as well. And yeah, thanks again. Looking forward to seeing your pictures, particularly the main courses, because you can get quite adventurous with it. And if you want to send me your pictures on there for the main courses. Again, on my blog, when I put this menu out, there's a great example of the belly pork, and there's an example of the cauliflower dish. See if you can plate that up. Again, the instructions are on the sheet, but feel free to freestyle. Tag me into your social media, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Instagram. You probably find me there anyway. And again, yeah, so that's it. Thank you very much again, and I really hope you enjoy your Yummy box, whether it's your first, third or fifth. Really welcome it, and thank you very much.